staring at you.
Oh yeah. It's awkward, it's an unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, but this is episode 4.
It should be 4, yeah. Season
18. Yes.
We're back,
man. We're back, and we okay.
I know, from the dungeon.
The dungeon
coming to you live from the dungeon. Undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, it's the move around pod.
Yeah.
Mo and Mbali are adulting.
Mo and Mbali are
adulting this week. So Tabang, we're gonna hold it down for you guys.
Shout out to our homie Al.
Yeah, shout out to Al.
Behind the scenes.
Yes. Recording us because we are technologically challenged.
We are
without our
technologically challenged, homeless.
So without Mo doing the technical part, I'm gonna start. You have to source it in. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Al, man. Better gang in the house.
Yeah, we got good news.
Yes.
Top of the show, ne?
Top of the show, man. Announce it.
It's a little Raseta party.
Yeah, they probably saw it.
The Dojo Experience presents another one. Rinse and repeat. Y2K party.
Yes.
1st November.
1st November.
At Carfax still.
Yes.
So it's indoors. You don't have to worry about rain. It's central. It's in the city. We're bringing back the same vibe as last time. This one is a fiasco edition.
Yeah. We had a good time the last time. People have been wanting it.
There was a gang of music that we didn't go through.
Yeah.
So we thought, let's just do it again. And
yeah.
People always want that nostalgic feeling. So we bring you back the same vibe.
Yeah, man. Old school house, old school kwaito.
Hip-hop and R&B,
Hip-hop and R&B.
Come as a crew.
Those songs that you like, come dressed up. Because last time everyone was dressed up. I remember how Ika were dressed. Oh, man, Ika did the whole thing.
Was she the British?
Yeah, unayenze the British. But my sister and I that 80s, no, not 80s, man, 90s pop.
Yeah,
with the bedazzling and
I got you.
The women look nice. So we want the niggas to come through. Maybe come dressed as
Tupac.
Those
tangaris and a bandana.
Yeah, kabo dikisinyana. Or na teka trompisi. You know what I'm saying? Like the 2-piece dikis. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we're doing.
Yeah. So the tickets are up.
Tickets are up on Uzuri.
Online.co.za.
There's packages as well. So wins a lead package as well. So you can buy 5 tickets
at a discount.
At a discounted rate. You know what I'm saying?
It's 250 for one.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 for 5.
So
that saves you 50 rand on a ticket for 5 people.
Exactly. You know.
Alright, cool. So that's that.
That's the party, man.
Also, that's to plug. In terms of events, we're also going to be checking out Back to the City.
Yes.
They're bringing out Lupe
on the 11th.
It's a nice one of October, ne?
Yes.
So
11th of October. Oh, man, that is
supporting the homies.
Amazing. Amazing by us making the crew.
Yeah.
By bringing Lupe.
Bankae, Spani. But now Lupe is Muslim, mabo.
Yeah.
So nekbatla banka sponsor catering le stock.
Sure.
I'm surprised. I saw they dropped the lineup.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that Stogie is not there, man.
He did. Stogie was last year.
But he's not on this one because he loves Lupe.
Yeah, man. Or maybe he's got commitments.
Yeah, maybe he's got commitments.
Because we know Stogie shows love.
No. Because I was hoping they would use an opportunity to create a song.
Yeah. Because he performed live, Linto.
Libeni. Yeah, because they've got a song.
Yeah, they've got a song
on his last album. Yeah. So he has Shai Smart fuck one way.
Yes.
Hip hop. So we're gonna be at the city. Also, the nice thing they did, I saw on the Heritage lineup, they've got Nduli Dukes.
Ah, man.
I love that they put Dukes on Heritage.
He deserves it.
Dukes gets busy, and people don't know this. I think Dukes might have been the first soloist to go gold in hip hop.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Kamafuku Army.
First soloist to go gold.
First soloist to go gold.
Even before Double H.
Yes.
Impressive.
Because when Double H came out, Kabo Mafiki in that album, now hip hop wasn't moving.
Yeah, it wasn't moving the way.
In fact, there was a bit of beef after that.
Is it?
Yeah, after Mafuku Army.
And actually,
I speak under correction, but I think Tux was the first. Oh, he must have been the first because I was thinking he must have been the first Motswako, but I think Motswako, as a more mass appeal, it probably ticks the both. Yeah.
I find it quite surprising that he is the one that actually did it, because if you listen to actually Tux's old thing, he's actually more deep.
Yeah.
Setswana wise.
Actually, you are right.
And, he's not easily palatable.
Yeah.
Because he goes in like...
Because Jabba was more sing-along-ish.
So I thought Jabba or like Bokuli
would be...
with Marafi.
With Marafi.
Came out before Bafana, before Tux.
So,
but for him to be the one... Because I know that 1000... That song.
Yeah, but his songs were
that song went.
Were hella dope.
That song.
And he's a loner as well. Like he's not a personality. He's not a pin-up guy.
Yeah.
You can't say he's a ladies' man.
Yeah.
Anna charisma, not in a bad way, but like.
Yeah, and he was
the way he sold.
Deep Setswana.
Yeah, Deep Setswana.
Bro. There's these events. I don't know if you want to plug, but I think they dope. Hosted Kenzero. It's entitled Basement. They're still
going on.
Yeah. It's like a every week thing.
Oh, I thought they were stogies.
No.
Lyric.
Yeah, Kenzero. Yeah.
Kenzero owns the place.
He owns the place.
He owns the place in Bionic.
So Tuxi does the hip hop Friday nights.
Every Friday?
Yeah, he hosts.
Why are you only telling me this?
Dog, it's been going on for like weeks, bro.
Bruh. Because I know they had a thing today, but
it's at 2 weekends.
I didn't know this.
Who's that nigga, man? Mlim. Yeah.
Because I know like Stogie had something man called what was the lyric or the bar or the what? And Barfest.
Yenake Untitled Basement Hip Hop what? Hosted by Stogie.
That's the venue. Untitled is the basement.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
And then he hosts the Friday hip hop night.
No. I'll check it out, man.
Yeah. And they have like events throughout the week.
Yeah.
Different genres, of course. Friday is owned by hip hop, man.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, the tickets are quite affordable.
Yeah.
It's quite a nice thing happening in the city of Jozi, man. Yeah. We don't have anything else to plug.
All things music. Liquid Deep is back.
Oh, yeah.
And I was saying on the group,
shout out to Liquid Deep.
That's an economic indicator, but shout out to them.
I'm glad they sorted out their differences. Because I get it. I'm
kidding.
Maybe homie squashed the beef. It's been that long.
I was squashed the beef if there was money too.
It's been that long. Squashed the beef, bro. We squashed the beef.
No, but when they broke up, they never said it was beef. They said,
but we know it's beef.
No, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we know
it's for now.
Yeah.
The quiet one. The DJ part.
Yeah, Raise.
But he kind of like wanted to start a family.
Oh,
or something like that.
Away from the industry. And okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But those guys are talented. Zion is way talented that people even realize.
Yeah, I hope they, signify the comeback with the album. Yeah. It would be nice for them to bring new music, even though people love the old stuff.
Fairy tale, BBM,
nostalgic feel, the sort of music we're going to be playing at the party.
For me, like I wouldn't even hate it even if they were coming back just for live performances, because I think that's what the market needs as well. Especially the
festival season upon us.
Festival season. So even if they didn't give us music, I'm fine with that.
Man, come with music.
I'm fine with that.
Let's see if you guys still got it,
because you might spoil your legacy.
Hey, if the album is bad,
if it flops, if it flops,
hey man, if you about that business though,
because at some point you, as an artist, like you have to look at yourself as a business. You need to be able to say, I think now I'm tapping into people that are familiar with the sound,
nostalgia.
You want to consume me at a music festival, not at they don't want new music.
Yeah, correct. You were just tapping on the nostalgia of it.
So it's fine.
Yeah,
you see it with R&B artists, Batlangi and Butamia.
Butamia.
I don't want a new album from Tamia.
No new albums.
I don't want no new album from Tamia.
I
just wanted to give me nostalgia at like an event.
Yeah.
To consume my old shit.
Yeah.
So even that as a strategy, I'm not mad at it.
No. I'm not hating on it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
I'm not hating on it.
But it's still an economic indicator.
In the spirit of us starting off this show in music, Kanye apparently announced, so I'm putting it
coming
on quote, you know, because the organizer of the event seems like
unknown.
He's
an unknown person.
Yeah, he's an unknown person, but you know, they got a massive boost because Ticket Pro said
now endorsed it
and said it's legit.
Yeah, it's legit.
You know what I'm saying? But obviously there's still a bit of skepticism around. Like people are tired of being scammed, bro, by festivals. So like now I sit disappointed.
Yeah.
Because Hey Neighbor is looking kind of shady these days.
Is it still happening?
Dog, I don't know.
No, I don't.
And it's like 2 months away.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
They haven't said nothing, bro, since the postponement.
Yeah.
And when a proven event like Hey Neighbor, where they actually did bring Kanagman Kendrick, I went to that Hey Neighbor
started
thing.
with a high level.
Oh, well-run event.
He started with a high.
I didn't have a lot of complaints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understood because it you know, things that they could iron out.
Yeah.
But started out fire.
Yeah, the concept
started out fire. So when they took a year out, I'm like, okay, maybe they, you know, trying to still fix the things that they,
so that they can come back stronger.
And then they came back after 2 years.
Yeah.
Dope announcements, you know what I'm saying, of artists, whatever. And then postponement.
Yeah.
And then now Doja is not a confirmed anymore.
Sure.
And then what they got there? We're 2 months away from the event. What they got there?
The way they manage the communication does not give confidence.
It doesn't give confidence, especially at the price point of. So people are rightfully so skeptical of events. In fact, so when the Kanye thing announced, even though he tweeted it, but it was like, okay, who are them niggas?
Yeah, who are these niggas? They didn't have that. Even their website was under construction.
It was under construction, and apparently their Twitter page was started like a week ago. Before that, it's like, what do you mean?
For such an A-list artist.
Meaning you don't have a track record of events, and then you bring in Kanye.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah.
Yeah. And at that price point.
Yeah.
You know, because I think the most expensive ticket they gave from the screenshots that were coming out, close to 5K.
Yeah. It reminds me of Kenile Ligating and Baranaza. So from the nightclub, they tried to run Za as like an entertainment. Like Stain City, you know, Stain City guys.
Yes.
But now they're rocking the daisies, then they got a record label, blah, blah, blah. And then Katin was saying, actually, they did. They brought Fat Joe, Lil Kim, and it flopped.
Oh, yes.
It flopped.
Oh, my God.
So sometimes you've got niggas with no skin in the game, but all they have is money.
The money.
And then Utolam Fanao, Tamara is a mogul of some sort.
Yeah.
But I love Kanye.
Bring Kanye for me.
I'll have enough money to bring Kanye. Yeah. And that's how you launch in your company.
And you launch age, in fact.
You know.
Happy with Kanye as the artist as he is, unpredictable. Like, I want to, but Sebale, you know, like he's been unpredictable of late.
Yeah,
you know, we don't know whether he will honor his.
Yeah. Sometimes even if the company was credible, Kanye is into a space where he is not credible himself
as an artist.
Almost like Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. It's like
how
even, you know, if nigga will eventually even show up. You know, so yeah, it's in the air. Apparently by it's Ellis Park.
Oh.
Yeah, Ellis Park, which is a bit weird because Ellis Park is not usually the go-to
for
stadium
for events.
It's normally like FMB.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder why the choice of Ellis Park. Cape Town. Otherwise, in fair too. Yeah. Kitswana
Tamino and all things events related.
Yeah, but come to our party. Come to our party. So we say that all to say. Come to the party.
We got a proven track record.
Yeah, we got a proven. Come on, how long we've been throwing parties, B?
Yeah.
How long, man? How long we've been throwing parties? So you can trust and believe.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, man. Yeah, we in it. All right, man. Let's get it.
Switzerland in the land of the South, man.
No. Before we do that, how you been?
Fuck.
How you been, man? How you been?
How was the week?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that was
just because.
Somebody said, niggas exchange pleasantries 30 minutes in. Sometimes, I've been good.
You've been good?
Yeah, I've been good. I'm dealing with some personal shit, but it's an off-the-mark shit.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, for all intent and purpose.
It's a little sharp, innit?
It's sharp.
I tend to be busy from the 16 or spanning.
Okay.
Yeah, payroll.
Are you based at a client still? Or
no. Yeah, no, I've been based at home.
Can you work from home since COVID?
Yeah, since COVID I've been at home. From the 1st of August, October. It was 2 days now at the office.
Still not.
Mandatory.
2 days. Mondays and Fridays.
Yeah, it's Tuesdays and the other day you can select.
No, it's still dope.
Yeah, Tuesdays for sure. The other day it's up to you. Yeah. So I tend to be a bit quiet from the 16. The payroll. I have to ensure that people get paid on time.
Who sold out? He has a minority stake. Or he was your former owner.
Yeah, there's been drama maybe around that whole thing. Yeah, but he's got a minority. Yeah.
He's not involved in the operations.
Yeah, he's not involved in the operation.
He cashed out.
Yeah, he cashed out.
And
nice. Show I'm not. Say him pretty, bro. Say him properly.
Brasboo.
Yeah.
Brasboo.
Hey, dog. Say him properly. Yeah, now sharp.
He didn't try to get his kids in.
Kids? No. Yeah. Actually, like his nephews and stuff.
In the business.
In the business.
That is proper jobs.
Proper jobs.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a few of his family members extended.
Because it reminds me like how we always downplay or disrespect people who come from money or inheritance.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yo, bro, if not me,
like
so in your mind and your world, who should be chowing this man?
Who? Like the fact that it's a nepo baby. Yeah, kid. You know, and I'm like, why not them?
Because Black Coffee has established his DJing career actually in
that side.
Orkand.
Yeah,
because Tamala
has got the connection. Why?
You never hear about Bukiwe guy.
Why not him? Bro? Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Give me and my kid, nigga.
Exactly. I'm all for it.
I'm all for it.
I'm all for pushing nepotism, but because Mangamla since he push it.
So Black Coffee fan.
Hey man,
he's the first nigga in South Africa
bro,
to reach mogul status being a DJ.
Hey bro,
mogul.
I'd say like the first mogul, like A-list celebrity
entertainment
we've had.
Yeah,
Black Coffee is that.
And when we say A-list, we mean in any territory.
Yeah, in any territory. He's like
in any currency.
In any currency, bro. He's A-list. He's A-list.
He's A-list in every.
He's A-list
sense of the word.
Yeah. So it's Trevor. It's him.
I think it's him.
Even and above Trevor.
Yeah. Look, I think Trevor's job is in the media.
Yeah, but he's A-list too.
No, I know. I think he's A-list. But I think sometimes because his job, it's very visible.
Yeah. He's A-list media.
Yeah. He's
And then I'd say, I'd say Trevor, Black Coffee, Uncle Waffles.
Uncle Waffles, yes. Tyler?
Oh,
I think Tyler is a clip for Uncle Waffles.
Yeah. Actually, Tyler.
Yeah, I think Tyler.
Tyler. You're right.
Tyler. Don't fuck around, bro. Level M is A-list.
Level M?
Ella A-list. Oof. When you are into that type of music, he's A-list.
No, definitely A-list.
That's why you can afford to get divorced every other man.
And marry.
And we are not telling him shot. God,
bro.
Yeah, he's A-list.
Yeah, no. Level M, definitely A-list.
But you know, like Bo Uncle Hugh were A-list, bro.
Yeah. And Kanagamang, his wife.
Bo Rapire. Yeah, Bo Rapire.
Yeah.
They were A-list, bro.
Definitely
A-list. At least musically.
Definitely A-list.
Because obviously, Black Coffee now we are also adding wealth.
Even his son got into that. The kind of.
Who turned Lupita into a motivational speaker very quick.
I can't believe that. Fucked up.
Somebody said
his relationship with Lupita.
Somebody said because at the core of it, that nigga is still a Jan.
Yeah. Yeah, Selma Taylor.
The coffee.
Selma Taylor.
Jan.
Hey man. Who's Al Sweatshirt's dad?
Very A-list.
That the poet.
Yeah, the poet. Yeah, very A-list.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Yeah,
but
you get a lot of A-listers that maybe like that's what I'm saying. Like their job is not like Black Mambazo is very A-list.
Yeah. Definitely.
Black Mambazo is very A-list.
We've got a couple, bro. We've got a couple.
Sometimes we tend to focus on our own generation.
Yeah, just like our own generation. But we've had a couple.
Speaking of which, I was saying to somebody, there was I saw on the news or Nas Bamo approved to build a 5.5 billion rand casino, while Jay-Z's one was declined.
Yeah, it was declined. Yeah.
So then invariably the conversation goes into who's the better of the two. And I realized something, Hore. When it comes to ranking, the mistake we've ever made has always for us to believe number one spot means it can be one person.
Yeah.
Because if we both score 100% in the test, we are both number one. So you are still a GOAT.
Yeah.
It just means there's not one GOAT.
Yes. And the mistake we do is like we try to rank.
Yes. We try to rank. And then we have what we also call maybe it's this thing
that
recency bias. So you only wanna consider people like I see lists that like just miss Rakim. Because he's not in our generation.
Yeah, but you can't exclude like
you can't
what that nigga means to the game.
You can't.
So
sometimes you need to contextualize, or like sometimes you can have in the number one spot being held by more than one person.
Yeah, and sometimes like utolore Jay-Z utola lidi beche
as a deserving.
Yeah, like
or sometimes what I feel with Jay-Z
or I don't know if maybe if it's undeserving, but that are not relevant to maybe the discussion. Like people will bring up the fact that he's married to Beyonce.
Yes.
In comparison to Habam Jaja le Nas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what does that have to do with?
Or what happens sometimes is that because the money element, he is so far ahead from even the number two, you tend to want to make the money part overshadow other important elements of hip hop.
Exactly.
MCing,
consistency of
pushing culture. Like if you see what Nas is doing now, he just released
Mobb Deep's album through Mass Appeal.
Raekwon, Ghost, Slick Rick.
Bro, Mass Appeal
does a lot for the culture.
Mass Appeal is a hub for the culture.
Yeah, for the culture.
Is a hub.
And then restoring that old feeling.
Old feeling, boom bap. You know what I'm saying?
And so sometimes I always feel like we let money sometimes cloud. So they come to have coffee. I'm like, maybe it's because I did lead with the fact that mogul means money.
Yeah, of course. And he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got it. Happy we can't, like, Coffee has been in the game producing.
Yeah, of course.
Doing his thing. Like he's legit.
He's legit.
No, he's legit. Like we know this type stuff.
Yeah, he's legit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and to see him at that spot, I think it's well deserved.
Yeah. No.
I think it's well deserved.
Well deserved, yeah.
So shout outs to Coffee, man. Shout outs to Coffee and his new woman. Out there looking fly.
Hey, but is that I'm an African man? So
hey, out there looking fly, bro.
But I still expect the dairy.
What? She's
she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's like a model, bro.
Yeah, she's like centerfold.
Yeah, she's like centerfold shit, bro. I'm like
centerfold, beautiful.
Listen, I'm happy to see a South African man double and stuff like that. But gee, that is beautiful, dog.
And I hope the runs are not swag. You are representing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout outs to Coffee.
Those runs better, those strokes better.
What the fucking represent?
That's important, man.
Yeah, man, it's so fucking important, man.
Yeah,
you know, because representation matters.
He's bringing a lot of niggas, man. Like that he brings on.
Yeah, like Bushimza, like everybody that he puts on.
Yeah,
to that
LSG guy.
Yeah, Nipo Napa, like all of them niggas.
And he also Black Coffee, bro. Like he also gives like a lot of guys that are. Because what I like about Coffee is he gives back to the culture that made him. He'll take a nigga from Pretoria.
He does.
He was just a circumstance of timing, good management.
Yeah, and he takes them there.
Shout
outs to the whole.
And then he does not really try and make noise about that.
Yeah.
That part of his life. So shout out to him, man.
Shout outs to Coffee, man. Alright, man. Yeah. Let's move into a bit more serious stuff. Shit, I don't know if I want to start it heavy or if I started light.
Let's start it heavy so that we get the silly stuff out.
Okay, out. Okay. Alright. One of the biggest, heaviest topics that came out this week. So, the Constitutional Court, has been overhearing this matter, and I want to get this right? Because, it's quite loaded. Okay. And I don't want to fuck up, the way I explain this thing.
It's a sensitive topic.
Yeah, because it's a very sensitive topic. So, they overhearing this matter regarding the sexual offences legislation or act or something. Yeah, because apparently certain provisions of it have been declared unconstitutional, right, by the High Court through hununal case in Matada, apparently case I think in 2018 conviction
okay,
and then through the conviction, the High Court judge mentioned in his thing, there's certain provisions of this act that are
need to be relooked.
Yeah, that need to be relooked.
Okay.
Right? And then there's NGO that took the matter straight to Concord as well.
Okay.
No man. Vele based on judgment that Yadiman, that needs to be relooked. So there's so what happened this week in LED final arguments from both sides. So the respondents on this case is the state.
Okay.
The Minister of Women's and what.
Yeah. That ministry.
Yeah. And then the applicants, this NGO plus this lady whose court case was
used as case law.
So now the whole matter revolves around, how the act convicts sexual offences, more specifically in regards to the topic of consent.
Okay.
So that I don't fuck this up, I wanted to get quotes directly from the article in Eke Badile that gives you like the proper breakdown of this thing, right? So the NGO Ibitwa Embrace Project.
Okay.
Right? So it says it has taken its fight to change South Africa's sexual offences laws at the Constitutional Court, claiming that the legislation contains a legal bias in favor of perpetrators, right? And then it says, on Thursday, the 25th, the Constitutional Court heard a case brought by these guys. So, to the actual crux of the issue. Okay. Central to the arguments put forward by Embrace Project, which is this NGO, an organization that combats gender-based violence and whatnot, is that the law allows an accused person to avoid conviction where they wrongly believe that the victim consented to the sexual act.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to repeat that again because this is central.
Yeah.
Is that currently as the law stands, it allows that an accused person, right, to avoid conviction where they wrongly believed that the victim consented to a sexual act.
I hear.
Yes. Because apparently, argument Yabona is that, if let's say I'm the accused, I've been accused of rape or something.
Yeah.
So if I, based on what I believe,
was consent.
Based on the situation, I believe to it, this person consented.
Yes.
According to the regulations and stipulations of the act, the judge has to take into consideration my subjective beliefs of what consent is, even if my beliefs of consent
were wrong.
Because
currently you will just be treated as a rapist.
Yes. So now what the organization is fighting for is that there has to be more of a objective.
I'm surprised.
Case.
I'm surprised that organization is the one that took it there because they usually take an extremist view. The NGOs. I'm surprised that the one they are saying you need to categorize.
Yeah.
They are not saying lump everything into rapists.
So let me carry on, right? So it says that the law allows the accused person to avoid conviction where they wrongly believe that the victim consented to a sexual act, even if that belief is unreasonable, right? And then they carry on. This permits an accused to raise their belief in consent as a defense.
Yes.
Right? By alleging that they thought the victim was saying yes. Right? Or was showing that they were willing participants to the sexual act. Right?
Oh, it gets murky.
Yeah. And then it says it does not require showing that consent was actually given. All you have to say is
why you thought it's a consent.
It was consent.
Yes. Yes.
So using your beliefs, your whatever.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say or prove to the court or why you thought
because I can even bring cultural nuance into that, because motanyetsing wa mahae akare hakinyets consent is inherent. And it's inferred.
Why bon?
Mosadi
and that would be like a genuine belief that he had.
Because my cultural upbringing tells me sex can only be sought in the marriage. Because you see now it raises like a lot of issues around culture and morality. Because if you are saying to men that, I'm going to use now an extreme case of culture, like a rural man. If you are saying to a rural man, also think about high grade morality and think about sex before marriage. So I've done all the things that were right to access sex. I waited till I was married. Now I'm in this and you are changing the rules. And then now I say, okay, I see rules have changed. So you know what I'll do? To not violate you. Well, I'll go sort it somewhere. But now it raises issue of cheating. Which is immorality. Okay.
Because they really break it down. Okay. Because it's quite long. In the group. Yeah, I'm gonna share it in the group. So they highlighted the sections that they deem unconstitutional, and then Mona Babu Aganto. The Sexual Offences Act defines rape as a situation where a person unlawfully or intentionally commits a sexual act of penetration with a complainant without the consent of the complainant. The problem with this definition, according to the NGO, is that it means it is not enough to prove in court that a person accused of rape committed an act of sexual penetration without the victim's consent. It is also necessary to prove that the accused, in their own subjective state of mind, intended to rape.
Yes. The intention is important.
The intention is important. And then it says, I wanna move from that, because now they speak to the actual case of this woman. So I don't know if you want to hear about this case here, this woman that actually took it there.
Okay,
what happened?
What happened?
In
I said another representation.
It doesn't seem that way. So according to her case, who is applicant number 2 in this constitutional thing, she met her accused for the first time. I'm invited to a party. Okay. They'd been speaking previously. Half it a party. And nobody.
So he said there's a party.
Party, right? And then then sexual acts happened.
Okay.
Right? Where she consented to some
acts.
Yeah, like
of making out.
Making out, foreplay.
Yeah.
And then, so she said no.
Okay.
Cannot confirm if Mfano
heard the no.
Heard the no. And then she says she felt shell-shocked or in a trance during the
so she couldn't push him away and use other ways that demonstrated no.
But the accused claimed, the lady consented to sexual acts.
Yeah.
That in his mind led to him to believe she consented to everything.
Yeah.
And based on that, he was acquitted.
Yeah.
Based on his belief, because the lady was consented to so many things that that is a given.
It's part of the consent equation.
And then if tika that box, he didn't, when he was doing it, he didn't intentionally.
Yeah. It's almost like saying, let's say when when you invite a girl over and then she brings condoms and puts them on the table.
Hey.
So I'm gonna think you came for sex.
Hey, because you clearly had condom.
Then has a klubula, obona re mtho na le molaf.
Hey.
Yeah, then or whatever else. But now on the basis of the fact that you brought condoms, your intentions were here for sexual reasons.
Where born. Which now causes like a murky
in terms
like
of
a murky
interpretation.
like a murky ground. So what these guys are actually pushing for.
So the guy was acquitted.
The guy was acquitted.
Who appealed?
Who appeal this lady who's the applicant Jan.
So the NGO is on the side of the guy.
No, the NGO is on the side of the victim.
Oh, I thought it's on the side of the guy.
No, it's on the side of the victim.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Kanagman it's a case.
I thought you said the NGO says there needs to be a categorization for people. They're in favor of a categorization of people that thought there was consent. So they're on the side of the victim.
Yeah. They're in the, so Barry. I get it because Barry, the law as it currently stands, when as the accused, based on your beliefs,
that consent was given.
Even though your beliefs on consent are murky.
Okay. So the NGO is on the side of the victim and he's saying, no, don't create that classification. No consent, rapist.
And by sharp in more detail, Barry, there has to be a bit more than the fact that we only look at your beliefs and what you felt was happening in the situation. We need to look over and above that, because I get the definition area. You had to kind of intentionally rape.
Not misinterpret.
Not misinterpret. Intentional. And sometimes because of your belief, it might not have been intentional. Because you have a wrong beliefs that consent. So now, Barry, what they are pushing for, and according to what the judgment was in the High Court, there needs to be an objective test. When as the one who was accused of rape, what were the measures that you took to ascertain that you actually got consent? But that is what you need to prove as then accused. Which is sometimes falls, a bit askew of how the law necessarily works. Because I get it, if I charge you, if I accuse you of something,
the burden of proof is on you.
The burden of proof is on me. But at this time, what these guys are actually asking for is that the burden of proof on the accused. If you want to use consent as a defense.
I hear you.
Yes.
So
if you want to say she consented,
prove consent.
But prove it.
How you arrive to the conclusion that this was consent, which I understand.
And then
there was a similar case like that, Toby, where she was representing the would-be perpetrator, where she stopped sex in the middle of the act. Or something like that.
While it happened.
While it
was happening. And she said no.
Or she resisted or whatever. Then Bebare it raised the question, can consent be revoked? And what is the practicality of it? Because let's be honest, about certain things. What makes it law difficult is that sometimes law is fair, but it's not practical.
Yes.
Because also because sex is a very subjective thing, right? So, for example, there are parts of the world where they think rough sex is rape. Just because it's rough. Right? And there are sexual acts that you do without prior discussion. Ke tlo ho tlama, ke tlo ho spank. But the act of spanking is hitting you.
It's assault.
Right? It's assault. So you may have consented to the sex part. And I got a bruise.
That shows.
Then there's Mara, if we don't agree with the amount that I want, I can take these bruises to now go make it look like Hohamu was not part of consent.
Because now if the Concord agrees with these people,
Yeah.
the onus on you, especially as a person who is accused of dating, you're gonna have to really, really justify why you thought this person consented.
Yeah.
Or when in a little in the tick box, and the tick box that you also took.
Yes.
Not just you interpreting a situation. The tick boxes you also took to ensure that consent was manifested.
Yeah. I mean, it's also another example here. 2 people leaving the club drunk. Then women would like to say,
because I was a
drunk woman
cannot give consent.
Yeah, because she's not in a sound judgment.
Sound judgment.
So why are you taking me as a rapist being a sound judgment act? Why are you not giving me? Why are you also not giving me grace? I can understand why you acted stupid.
Because
you're also drunk. So we are both adults, never and we both took a decision.
Something happened where we both were not in our right minds. Where we are both not.
So now must the law say people who are both drunk should never ever have sex?
Basic,
but it goes against the non-moral,
like social contract, like the social or practicalities of how socially people interact. You know what I'm saying? These now are the things that the court now has to, balance in this judgment.
Yeah, because I think when it comes to rape, let's think about murder. Honestly, premeditated. Which here they are also saying there is a premeditated rape victim and perpetrator, and it's clear, like serial killer.
It's
a clear cut. It's clear cut. Then you get people that can raise rape within a marriage or a relationship. Not all times sex happened when I consented. So like part of proving this, somebody can say it's always been a routine of a relationship that I can come back home drunk and my woman's there and I climb on top of her. So in the scenario where she goes to court and I have to prove why I thought this was consent, I'll say it's not out of character of our routine. It's not out of our character because.
But then how about what steps did you take? Because now I get about what steps did you take? To ascertain actual consent.
No, because part of the steps
for that particular.
What I'm saying is that some of the things, because I'm saying they were part of the routine. So it didn't require a step.
With this law, there's gonna be a step.
So Kibo, stop after 2 strokes and ask, are we still good?
Are we good?
Are we still good? But you bother me, just fucking continue. Don't bother.
But that's basically what they say.
But I want to take it to something as well, because the thing is, I mean, I was just responding to some tweet as well. Sometimes there are things that we are trying to solve good and well, but we don't realize how they inadvertently create another problem.
Yeah, they do.
Right? So, for example, how Sheba Oshel. So somebody says, men have lost the art of Oshel. No, but we are reading the room. You all say you want to be left alone. Because the problem was that in socially common areas, gym. So now it's training. Yeah, so training. So they're like, yo, bro, can't I just buy groceries in peace? Yeah, but this is the only time where we meet as humans. Bus stop.
Bro,
so now what you're hearing is that as a result of men minding their business or respecting what women are saying, now women are now complaining about they're not being asked out. Now they have to go to dating apps to now to almost like apply for job.
And then let's on Tunyana say, I wanna like it's murky because like some women would say, hey, when I'm can't you read you're gonna give me the egg? Why are you asking to kiss me? Like, like why are you just
because I could be part of a thread. I'm just one tweet away from my reputation being damaged.
Yeah, because now you're giving me the egg because you're asking me to kiss.
So these are the problems it's creating. No, I hate nonchalant men. Like a man must tell me, get ready at 7, I'm taking you out. Then I was like, where's my agency?
Do you know what I'm saying? You can't
instruct me.
Like you
didn't even try to find out how my plans are for the day. Typical of men. always want to control. You see now all the problems now that we are creating.
Hey, good. And happy, Obana, that's the thing, like, because part of the argument that the lawyer in this case is using is that
catch the rest of this episode on Patreon.
The Dojo.